Okay, guys. Mecha-san here. Decided to continue on right where I left off. Yeah, take a look at the playback of the last episode, of the last recording. Audio out of sync. Even though I have set it in Mixer to make sure that the commentary audio delay matches up with the video, but no! Sometimes OBS isn't the piece of shit! Annoying. Anyhow.
Kohler, something weird just happened. I think I activated something I shouldn't have.
Frame rate
Sounds like you've been overclocking that rig of yours.
I can't turn it off.
You should be fine, as long as you don't go overboard.
When will Kohler fix my OGs? Oh, what the hell?
Feels like everyone is paranoid. Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hopefully it will turn out to be nothing.
I've already took care of that, no problem there. What the?
The police can't protect us.
That's the door open? Forget that's the door. Wait. Hey. The watchmaker that's supposedly okay? Oh, good, I have the code for this thing. Let's see, can I go inside through here or something like that? I don't know, can I? At least somebody can. Apparently I can't. Everything is there, that password protected because of I can tell that. Didn't know that there was an explosion here, so. Oh, that's right, just. That. Oh, right, just get through here. Sorry about that. Alright, so what? Okay, let's... Oh. Wrong button. Let's see objectives here. Yeah, kinda hard considering that thing just blew up. The watchmaker blew up, so that means... office. Alright, someone wants to destroy the evidence and cover up the explosion, obviously. Naughty? Who else?
Want to hear another one? The clockman's clock is ticking.
Clockman's... uh-oh. Clockman's clock is ticking? Yeah, I've been in this room. Oh, man. My dearest dog. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I've, seen that face in other material.
You're a good man. What did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. Business is business, my friend. You are a true artist. I will wear it with pride.
Okay, so I got inside before. Well, this was being filled with gas, so. Alright, so it seems I triggered the trap meant for the guy, meant for the man. So at least he'll live.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be, the Red Light District, at a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Okay, so the Diwalis. Oh, this way.
Rather keep all my thoughts staying.
Alright, where are the Diwalis? Oregon, yeah, I've been here. Yeah, I didn't buy anything.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, as you rally.
That's
You
right.
and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Yep.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Sorry, we don't.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
Yeah.
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
What? Daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek.
So your
But you're
daughter
not doing
makes the
her any
bombs.
good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child, gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Okay. Your apartment was booby-trapped. Let's see.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it.
Yeah,
Explosive
yeah.
Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad.
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged.
Oh, wow, that's...
She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Wow. Military sucks.
They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
The machine god, yes. Your apartment was booby-trapped.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nicoladze.
What? Why would he... I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known, respected. Radic liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. Deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
Oh, boy, really?
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Oh, boy, he's determined. And... I think you'll even die trying, literally.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter. Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Okay, good. There it is. But before that, the side quest right here.
Users, I'm sorry to bother. We've only... Glenn,
Here?
Finally, a real man.
Augmented arm and everything.
You're the most beautiful woman I have ever...
Oh, no. Look, I bartender.
Change your mind?
Gossip. Nope, nothing new.
But I really am trying to smoke you.
In good company.
Upstairs. Okay, let's mark. Informant. Oh, yeah, it's upstairs.
My favorite color is black. What about you?
Red and...
Are you Vincent Blake? It's me, Dobromila. Pleased you... No, you are too...
Too augmented.
I'm sorry, I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
Yeah.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark.
You're obviously not the rally. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented.
I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Blister on
Should we be talking to those guys nearby?
Something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him.
But his business is something else entirely.
You must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here.
Okay.
This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night.
Let's hope so.
I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Okay, I forego all those questions for safety reasons. Anything up here? Nope. Okay, let's get down.
Police worry about the Yopke.
Talari, there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact.
Yeah.
A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Billion.
Nice outfit, bro.
Leaving the city tonight, you're not good. I need to stop by my apartment anyhow. Go to the meeting spot. That's it, yeah. Stop by my apartment. Alright, so this woman is with a bad crowd, obviously with Duvalis. The more I learn about these guys, the more I can't wait till I can kill that head honcho bastard. Well, I'll let the lady over there who runs the strip club lead the entire area. She seems to understand the need for subtlety. And doesn't seem to care, doesn't seem to really much care for whether you're augmented or not. I don't know, maybe I'm just taking wild guesses here and there.
Talk, laddie, like I am not
Hey, man, I need it. I don't understand. It was just a small knife for peeling my oranges.
Here it is. I think you need some neuropozyne. Uh-oh. Neon canisters, Jesus Christ. They've been Seeing the rainbow, if you will. Yeah, I think that's a problem. I don't know if that's a term for people who use neon, but it may as well be seeing the rainbow.
Whatever you need. You want Praxis?
That might be it.
I sell the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's going.
Buy something.
Excuse me, people. They're about to cut people. Oh yeah, I gotta really put signs up. Better signs, bigger signs that says I am recording. Not to interrupt me. Okay, I need a biocells. You only had one. I wish you had more practice kits.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shop. That's the sell.
Что за х...
I have no idea what that means, but I'm leaving, asshole. Weapons cache over there.
Does it demand?
I'm the top floor. So, yeah, as you can see, room completely trashed. Oh, no, apparently this is something here, but I can't click on everything like that. Because apparently it could have done it before the room was trashed, though. Oh well.
As you wish. Out of sight, out of mind. As you wish. But remember, I'll return to stasis poses a substantial security risk.
Let's get out of here. I gotta get a cleaning lady to get it. Someone from the agency to clean this up. That's still so. Alright, so let's proceed on here. Gotta go to the meeting point. Please tell me she's still alive. Please tell me. Okay, yeah, there she is. If they didn't ask so many questions.
Just a little further. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Blesta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly?
Yeah.
You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling.
Okay.
All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details.
Life?
You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
Alright, so... we know about Vince.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men.
Now I am one
But
too.
when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Would you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
Really now?
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart.
Okay.
All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster.
Yeah, till we do.
I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
Yeah.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Okay, so no problem, I kill him.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin. With enough left over to start my new life.
Wait, I got
That
to
is
Berlin.
what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Okay, I can give a train ticket.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565.
565.
It is the centerpiece of his operation.
Wait, didn't I already?
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you, but didn't I think I've already been there actually. It's Palisade Bank, yeah.
The Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Huh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you...
Okay, pretty crappy map, bud. I can work with it.
Came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
I make sure I try to uphold their trust as much as possible. Though sometimes... Out.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not stand the police.
Alright, let's keep moving. Palisade Bank again, huh? I've been there. I've been through all the storage rooms, though. And I've been through all the vaults, including Versali's vault after I found the dead scientist. Apparently he was also the same guy who was in the Alaska facility that Adam was recovering in Alaska in Black Light. Okay, so hopefully that woman gets out of here no problem. I think I went to Vince. I found the ticket to Dubai in Vincent's office. Back here.
Make no trouble.
Oh, I get it. Palisade Bank. I'll go Palisade. Oh, in the back. Back here. Oh, yeah. Been here, done that. Do better. I know there's a camera overlooking that area. Let's be sneaky.
Who are you? What are you doing here? If Blaster sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil.
Oh, that... Okay, he sees that.
Some kind of cop?
Yeah, cop.
I'm all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
Oh, Golem.
Not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem.
Really?
Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Yeah,
not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia.
Okay.
I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Oh, yes.
I saw segregation in Gollum, oppression, crime. But I also saw courage, people finding ways to keep going. I know it's bad, but I'm not sure it's worth making a deal with the devil just to get out.
Yeah.
If you believe that, then you go live there. Spend 5 months getting kicked, spit on, locked up, and interrogated about things you know nothing about.
Yeah.
I'll take my chances with people like Vlasta, people like Vince.
Vince?
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
Yeah.
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Blaster comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Blaster.
I hear someone.
Blaster and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Blaster's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Blaster! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Oh boy. Basta.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of places like Gollum, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Hey, come on.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time.
Omega?
You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back.
Omega.
You should both be dead.
Okay, press.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take all of you with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Ollie V getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
All right, we'll take Olivia to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this.
Okay,
because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Then doctor, okay guys. I'll be going through here. I would like to kill that guy, but who knows? Maybe I'll get another chance. Don't mind me. I guess that's how they're doing it. Red Queen. Lots while being subtle. I don't know. The Santo is a meeting place, but where the hell is it? Abandoned. Exosuits and out. Patrolling the little streets. Yeah, there are so many police officers here now. Because I'm here, might as well pick up the,
Got it. Let's keep moving.
wait for it to, Oh, here we are. Okay, born Victor, Ukraine. Parents were literate, rail workers. So this is all the information we have on. Alright. Seems small fry though. I mean, his parents were literate rail workers. No information on this guy? Yeah, I've been to this store, this place too. Oh boy.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam?
Is that a rat?
Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course.
I mean,
be careful out there, Adam.
Oh god, they force-fed him a rat! This is his apartment, by the way? Damn. Secretary. Don't like the news icon. Oh, I already opened a code. So this guy does not like the psychiatrist. She's right. Maybe he's right. Oh, the secretary right here. I almost missed that. By the time you read this, holding a gun to my face, ask. Oh, gun. Oh, yeah, so. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna find this guy and then I'm gonna kill him. That was probably the most graphic thing I've personally seen. I mean, a rat in his. Anyhow, no, that's done. Let's go meet Janus. Although I doubt Janus is like your real person. Personally, I'm betting on some sort of AI, much like Eliza. Yeah, I've been here, going to a lot of places I've already been to. Where do I? Oh, yeah, that way.
We don't have a lot of time, Mr. Jensen.
Oh.
Over here.
Janus, if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not. That conversation we recovered, you know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Bob Page.
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
It's a billionaire?
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
Already did.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
Yeah?
Ark is being manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Fine. What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
Oh.
But...
What?
Janus.
Adam, the site's been compromised. I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus' hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Like I said, been here before. down there anyhow. Wait for it to recharge.
Area secure. Continuing search and execute team in general control.
Whoa! Okay, what was up with that? Oh. Oh no. They murdered them. Just gunned them down. Okay, somebody tell me I might have to. Yeah. What? Hi. Done this bad, how the cops just don't give a damn anymore. Drones will kill anyone who's augmented. No matter whether they're a threat or not. That's just messed up.
Go away.
Apparently they don't know what happened here.
What? Leave me alone.
Nothing. So let's get out of here. Oh. Yeah, I've been here already. Can I turn those things off? No, I cannot. Gas mines. You can sell those in the market at least. Come on! Okay, someone was prepared for me. This is a casino. Ow. Casino? Be safe, just in case. Where are we at? Oh, boy, we're at. Stop soon. Volley henchman, civilian. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, they cleaned this place up big time.
You can take your credit somewhere else. I have no interest in dealing with your type.
Okay, Og hater.
It's gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to
Looks
cross.
like
We need a timeout. A temporary separation of the classes. So we can clear the air.
A temporary separation of the classes. Yeah, that's gonna work. It's interesting. It's like that they just moved in to clean up all the dead bodies. Guess they move on. Out of here. Manhole cover is still open.
I did not put on those guards from the bank. No way. They're much more included.
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter. They're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prague district. An apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
What?
Ten hajzl leze do říky a dost... Pane povýšení. Hezký vybavení.
Should I? I have no idea at this point. I was looking for oh boy, but you know what? Yeah, saving it right here. I think I'm gonna put some augments on. So everyone, thank you all for watching. As always, comment below what you all thought. Like, subscribe for more videos. Until the next one, Mecha-san, logging out.